Alright, let's see. Is my mic picking up? Alright, let's see. Is my mic picking up? Yep. Cool. Cool. Always want to check. Always want to check. Alright. Now, let's get drawn. Somewhere. Right there. Okay. This there. Alright, everything's falling apart right now. What's going on? Let me fix this light. Too much light in my face. There we go. Not enough on the art. There's that. Cool. Where are ya? Okay. Right there looks good. And one more time. Alright. Then we'll go up here and carefully do a straight line, because we're really good at those. Alright. Bang. Wang. Boom. Boom. Hopefully I didn't smudge anything. Rad. see. What kind of stuff do we want to get into right now, huh? I don't want to use that ruler for a little bit, but I will zoom that camera. There's that. Make sure it looks okay. Alright. Which one do I want to draw first? This one. Do some creatures. That. Something weird. Kind of want rolls, like fat rolls. Just imagine these things like really gross looking. It's like fat lizard dogs. I don't know. What do they eat? I have no idea. They're in like the vents of this giant ship thing. They're there. They live. They find a way. That's weird. Looks weird looking. Wham. down a little bit, sorry. Getting lost. It's the kneecap. It's like right there. It's like the heel and then the toe. So then we go up. Knee. And there. Something of that nature. Weird lizard arm thing. Just drawn, man. Kind of got like weird little lizard man hands. You know? line weight. Just a little bit of weight on the line. Give it some chunk. Little lizard mitt. Boop. Kind of looks lizardy. Yeah. Lizard-like. This one is definitely gonna look like a dog. But I'll give it an underbite. Yeah. It's got like that fat lizard skin, or like that like really stretchy lizard skin, you know? That's how I see it. It's kind of like sagging a little bit. It's a weird dog, right? Kind of looks like a dog, but it's not. Definitely looks like it should be a dog, though. How you doing, Noah? Good, man, you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just been rearranging some things for the move and stuff, so we'll be fairly soon when I'm moving into this house, so Maybe a little busy next week with moving stuff. So we'll see if I'll be able to stream during that or not. Still want to get pages done, but I don't know if that'll be possible. Yeah. And then I got a illustration gig coming up, so I gotta do some sketches, little thumbnail sketches for them, probably over the weekend. And then also gotta contact publisher people about that anthology I was supposed to do, but I haven't heard anything yet, so who knows. God damn, that looks so weird. Busy man, that man, yeah. That's right. Super busy. It's like a bunny leg almost. Looks broken as shit. Oh well. True. I still need to look into somewhere that's in between us to meet. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I'm down with meeting up at the art museum. What? Wait, is that not between us? That's more near me. Never mind. My bad. There's a place called Remington Grill that's pretty good. Remington Grill. What's at the Remington Grill? What do they got? Stuff you grill, you know? On a Remington. Remington City? Man, this looks so creepy. It's like a sad, mutated dog, man. It's like a little naked mole rat dog, dude. I shouldn't have done that, Mark. It's okay. Oh, we could do the Remington Grill. It's all good. Or wait, when were we gonna do that? What was that place you mentioned? What was the place I mentioned? What did I mention? I was just repeating Remington Grill, but the one close to you. Oh, the art museum? The NCMA? Or, wait, there's Sushi Thai. Sushi Thai is delicious. Yeah, dude, that place is sick. They got like giant woodcuts in there too. Like in the tables and stuff. It's pretty cool setup. You'll let me pick? Oh man. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Always losing stuff, man. Where did that damn ruler drop? Huh. No, there it is. Let's blend it in. Okay. So it's right there. Oh, there's that. Ugh, what am I doing? Bang. Boom. Boom. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. My name's Manny. Dun dun. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Just came up with that song right on the spot. It's crazy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'll work on this close up here. Just need a juicier brush. Need some juice. Does this one got juice? It's got the juice. Sick. Alright. Let's do it. What was that? I'll let you pick. Top of the charts. Yes. Thank you. I knew I had it in me. I just knew it. A little better. Bam. I'll black a lot of this out, so just going in here, making marks. No, Starfield's coming out soon. I don't know if anyone else games, but I'm excited. Unless you're one of those people that likes to talk smack about Bethesda. I'm not one of those people. I think they're awesome. At least Skyrim and Fallout 4, those are, oh man, those are my favorites. My favorite games right there. I think I'll play Witcher 3 for the 30th time. Dang, dude. I mean, it's good. Just like the modding community and everything for the Bethesda games is so good. It's like they don't make like the most amazing games or whatever, but like it's fun. I don't know, things you get to do in there. I know the writing isn't like crazy, but man, you get to just do whatever you want. Just hang out. It's atmospheric. It's great. I do enjoy Bethesda games. I've been a very patient fan waiting for the next Elder Scrolls. Oh, bear. I feel you. I feel you. I started getting into Bethesda when it was like right before Skyrim came out. I was playing a lot of Oblivion. My buddy Chris, he let me borrow Oblivion from him before Skyrim came out, and I was getting hooked. I was getting hooked on that. I was like, dude, the new one's coming out, and it looks so good. Did the whole midnight release and everything, dude. It was great. It was a good time. Must have been the wind, yeah. I used to be a traveler like you until I took an arrow in the knee. That was 2011 when Skyrim came out. I was a sophomore in high school. Yeah, I was one of those people who didn't think they'd make another one. Then they released the trailer for Skyrim. I was like, holy crap. Yeah. Yep. It was as good as it was, man. So fun. Literally the first thing I experienced, like leaving the starting area, I get mollywopped by a giant and get sent into space. It was awesome. It was so funny. I think I laughed for like a straight 5 minutes when that happened. It was so good. Yeah, definitely can't wait to see the next one with the new mechanics. Honestly, just want to be able to grab things, including enemies. It'll be next level immersion. Yeah, when you just like hold on to stuff, even jumping on the back of a wagon, but you're like, you can see him just jump. You know, I don't know. It would be cool, like more interaction with the world. I'd be into that. And then, you know, I'll take another Fallout. So I'm from Massachusetts, and when Fallout 4 came out, and it was set in Massachusetts, so I blew my mind. I was like, yes! A Fallout Massachusetts. This is awesome. They really did capture the feel. It's incredible. Yeah, it's probably gonna be another like 5 years before the next Elder Scrolls comes out. I saw like their teaser footage of it, of the next one, but it's not even close to being done, so maybe one day. I will definitely play a lot of that game. Oh, that didn't feel good. Nice, yeah, I always say my first visit to DC was in post-apocalyptic virtual world. But I've visited since. Yeah, they do a great job capturing the city. Dude, it's crazy. It's insane. I haven't been to Washington, D.C. yet, so... but that'll be fun. I'll have to play Fallout 3 before I do it, so then I can see everything they got down pat. I've always been more of a class-based shooter kind of person. Well, you know, we all got our thing. Have you played any of Escape from Tarkov, man? I don't know if you're into like crazy tactical stuff too, but that's some crazy game right there. I got it thinking I could do it, and I can't. I am horrible. I'm horrible at that game. I suck. I got it, played it a lot, and was like, I shouldn't have bought this game. Like, I'm so bad. I had a bad Overwatch phase for a few months. Dude, yeah, I couldn't really get into Overwatch. I don't know. It's not my thing. Like, it was cool for like a month for me, and then I got sick of it. I'm just not super into like multiplayer shooters anymore. Like I used to be. Like I used to get the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, you know. Although I will say I do miss Call of Duty 4, like the very first Call of Duty that I actually dove in and played Xbox Live and stuff. That was my game. That was when I was good, and then now I can never get back to that level. Like I'd have to play like Counter-Strike, so I'm forced to get good, but I don't like getting stressed out like that anymore. Like I just get so mad at the game. I want to break stuff. I'm like, no. Nope. I'm just so passionate. just aggravating, you know? You get shot when you're already around the corner. I'm like, what is happening? And then you die. Apparently you got shot before you ran around the corner. I don't know. Or was I just a sore loser? I'm making that up. I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Probably the best. I feel like there's an indie game called Chivalry 2 that's a ton of fun. Yeah, I saw that. I think some people at work were actually playing that. It looked cool. Actually, no, I saw my roommate playing it. It looked really goofy, but like in a good way. And I did see this one game called, was it Dark and Darker? So like a extraction shooter / magic game. I don't know. It looked pretty sick. I was into the look of the game. But then I heard they shut it down or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but you should give Chivalry a try. Yeah, I'll see, man. I'll see. I did re-download Metro Exodus last night because I was playing some Rage 2, and I remember like I started playing that game a long time ago, and then I kind of like lost interest really fast, and the same thing happened again. I just can't. I don't know. Just can't really get into it. It's like I don't know if I'm really feeling this right now. Tell you what I am feeling though. It's Metro Exodus. It's Metro Exodus, and I was playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain like a few weeks ago. Just diving back into that. It's such a great stealth game. Oh man, they don't make them like that anymore. Kind of just doodling. I got like an hour in Metal Gear Solid, forgot about it. What? You forgot about it? Phantom Pain? You're talking about Phantom Pain? I never played the other Metal Gear games. I'm gonna say that right now. So I'm not like the most diehard fan you've ever met, but Phantom Pain was incredible. I hear really good things about the other ones too, so I do want to get that that Volume 1 pack, Metal Gear. I'm a super big stealth game person. I guess not super big since I haven't played the first Metal Gear games, but Splinter Cell, that was my game for so long. Being Sam Fisher, sneaking up behind Foos and just, you know? So fun. Chaos Theory is probably my favorite. It's when Sam Fisher was still like an old man, and then they kind of just made him younger in Splinter Cell Conviction and made him more of like a 24 you know, 24 the show, but Splinter Cell, it's pretty much what it was like. But, you know, I still like the changes that they made in Conviction. Like, you know, they tried something different, but it definitely wasn't like the old school Splinter Cell that everybody loved. Splinter Cell was fun. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I agree. Blacklist could have been great if it had Michael Ironsides as Sam Fisher, but it did not. One day, maybe we'll get another Splinter Cell game. They're such good games. That was like the first. No, what? That wasn't the. I guess that wasn't the very first stealth game that I played. Y'all ever heard of Siphon Filter? It's on PlayStation 1. I remember playing that game. That was like I don't even think I ever beat it when I was a kid. Barely understood that game when it came out, but it was cool. It was definitely a cool game. I remember being a kid, so I was very much into the espionage kind of stuff, like James Bond and everything. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I barely remember it, but I do remember having a good time when I played it. That's what I do now. And it was kind of like espionage-y in a way. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, Splinter Cell was like the first like franchise that I really dove into and played like all the games. Played all the games besides the ones that were on like a PSP or whatever. I think they released one for the PSP. Never played that one. But all the console releases, yes. So cool. I think I need my actual brush. I'm gonna get my actual brush pen. This guy good? Yeah. I think the people that made Siphon Filter also made the most recent zombie game that was on PlayStation, Days Gone. That game. I'm pretty sure they made Days Gone as well. Which I think was a pretty fun game. There's all this talk about like zombie game fatigue, but like I'm like first person shooter fatigued. You know what I mean? Like I mean by that as like Call of Duty games and like that. I feel like there's so many of those kind of games. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? Nice marks right there. Yeah, I remember that one. I think my childhood game that I loved but sucked at was this old airplane game called Crimson Skies. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Is that like a military, like you're a pilot or something? Just dropping bombs. I don't know. Dog fights. Those are cool. In games, not in real life. Real life, that's terrifying. I was big on COD Warzone, but then I took a break, and when I came back, it felt like a completely different game. Haven't been into it since. Yeah, you know, it happens. Sometimes, you know, it happens. It's the way she goes. But I feel your pain. I think the last Call of Duty game I played was like one of the most, not the most recent one, but it was like Modern Warfare, their other take on Modern Warfare. I don't really understand the whole remake but not a remake trend that Call of Duty's doing. Just naming the game again, I don't know, but they're just like using Black Ops. Okay. Are they actually doing a remaster? Are those actual remasters? Because Modern Warfare 1 definitely was not a remaster of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. You know what I'm saying? I remember that sniper mission, the most intense mission I ever played in my life when I was a kid. It was awesome. So into it. You're just in the middle of the field, and then the whole like squadron just goes right over top of you. It's crazy. It's awesome. No one sees you because you're silent and you're a bush. Well, same. I was also so confused. Yeah, like, what's up with that? Like, there are other words in the English language that you can use. There's a lot of military jargon that you can do. It's Call of Duty, Delta. I don't know. Like, just start using code names, dude. I don't know. Call of Duty, Desert Storm, or what, you know. Desert. Freaking Call of Duty. I don't know. A number. Call of Duty X. Or is it like number 20? I don't know how many they've made at this point. It's too much. Too many Call of Duties. We need to calm down. They all make the same game over and over again. I don't get it. Everyone loves it. I don't know. It's not for me. Like I said, not for me. If you like it, you know, it's great. It's awesome. Not for me. Just turn into a single player guy, man. At least I get to take my time with those games, you know? Oh yeah, hands down best mission, the part where you're in the grass sneaking past soldiers under the enemy tanks was epic, right? Right? That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. Got a bug on my desk. That was crazy. scars from the pages previous that I still have yet to draw. Whew. So I gotta plan a lot more of this book out. Probably gonna spend one of these days just mailing out the rest of this story. Also gotta think about formatting this for online reading, or webcomic stuff. But I do want to finish this before March. I want to try to. I think it's got like another 15 pages. I'm pretty sure I feel like I've done about 40 pages of this thing. So a lot of pages I have not streamed from a while ago. I'm definitely a different artist now, but see if anyone notices. Just like an on and off project, and now I'm just like, alright, I'm finishing it this year, along with a whole bunch of other projects that I want to do. Just get them done. I finished Renowned. Well, I got a few more cards to do, but it's basically done. I think now with all the changes that we made, I think I have 16 cards to do, or find art for, meaning looking at the comics that we did and see if we can recycle some art from it. But yeah, that's pretty much Dunskies. I'm formatting those pages for online reading, but definitely made for print reading in the physical land, not the virtual, the physical. Okay. Doobie. Whew. Dang. I didn't think I was going to draw today for a second. To be honest, I wasn't really feeling it when I sat down and pressed go live, and now I'm here. Got a little panel. Got a panel done. Made progress. This is good. It's good stuff. Feels good. Drawing Jesus Saves, brother. Just gotta draw, you know. Can't tell if this is the new one or not. I hope it's not the new brush that I just bought. It's kind of felt dry. Or is that just how these are now? Not as good as I once got them. What the hell, man? It's not cool. This brush is sick. Getting this again. I don't even know what it is. I just like bought it off Jet Pens. I have to look at my order history. I just saw it up there with the brush pens and stuff, and I was like, why not? I'll try it. For like $4. Yeah, I'll try it. And sure enough, look at those marks. Feel great. That's the Zebra Fine, right? Is it? I don't know. Cause like, I thought the blue one was the blue one's the Zebra Fine. I'm pretty sure because it's small. It's a smaller tip than this guy. I know the struggle. Been needing to push myself to work on some of the ideas I've had for a few different drawings, dude. You know, just while you're hanging out, sketch something out. Do a little doodle, burr. You'll feel good. You'll be like, hey, you know, maybe it won't be the final product, but you're an inch closer to the final. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta tell that voice in your head that doesn't feel like drawing to shut its mouth. Or just do a line. That's kind of how it starts. I do like, if I'm not really feeling it, I'm just like, I'll just draw one panel. I'll just draw one panel tonight, or like one line, and then it turns into this. Turns into a whole panel. Some monsters. Now I've drawn this guy running. So, making progress, man. I was using the same one earlier. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the juicy tip on this guy, man. Feels good pressing that thing down. Down. Pass that. Hmm. I bought some non-photo blue pencils recently. Hopefully they're good. Yeah, I've never really messed with them, to be honest. Or actually, no, I lied. I had like one mechanical pencil with like that graphite, that like blue in it. Now the size that I got was like super brittle, so small, so it would always break. I guess I have like a heavier hand or something. So it never really worked out for me. Hmm. I like penciling on paper too much to do digital layouts. Hey, you know, I get it. It was just, it's more convenient for me to do digital stuff, or digital pencils at least, because you know I got that 9 to 5 job in the day, so just work on it when I can, and then you know, like flipping and turning, enlarging, all that stuff. It's just so much faster for me. And I need that now that things are kind of starting to pick up a little bit. And also, it's nice to just draw on the go, you know what I mean? There's been a few days where I just drove out to the art museum and like parked the car, ate my lunch, just started drawing on the iPad while I was in my car, and then I had the view of the park in front of me. It was nice. Then drove my ass back to work. It's like, I guess I'll go back. No, I mean it's not super far, so it's, you know, I can do that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I'm just too in love with the feeling of paper to let it go. Yeah, well, hold on to that feeling, man. If you can do it, then do it. Why not? That's my homage to the Todd father. Using a light board to ink your sketches? No. No, this is just Bristol paper. I digitally, I penciled these digitally, as you heard me say earlier, and then I printed out on 11 by 17 Bristol paper, and then just ink on top of the faded out ink that I decided to print on. Ah, cool. Yeah. It's nothing too crazy. Took that from Jason Brubaker and Jake Parker. Something they talk about on their YouTube channel. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that technique. You know? I don't got room for a light table. How about you? But I most certainly do not. My room's already as tight as can be. The amount of bookshelves and desks I got. Adding another thing in here would be something. You ever thought about drawing twice up? I thought about it. I've been thinking about it recently. Big Cock has followed. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. So I'm not the only one. Oh, do you draw twice up? Is that what you do? I used to draw 8.5 by 11, and then I would print the print would be 8.5 by 11, the like more magazine format, as you saw in college. Thought about it. I need a big cutter to cut those big 22 by 30 boards in half. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I did that, I would draw. I would print out the panel. Like I would still print on 11 by 17, but I'd print that panel super big. I would just lay out all the pages, make sure I had all of the right sizes and stuff, and just print out like one panel at a time or something. Unless it was like a super big spread or whatever, then yeah, it would have to be a giant board, but what was I gonna do? I have a John Romita Artist Edition that's twice up. It's insane that they crank those comics out monthly like that. Yeah. Yep. I agree. I agree. I mean, it wasn't like they're not like drawn like you and me drawing every single nook and cranny on the page, right? They're pretty like simplified with their art. Or I mean, even so, like those dudes were like how old working in comics? Like they've had some mileage, you know. So they figured out their process fast, or not fast, but like before they started doing that kind of thing. 10:56. Okay. Well, I think I might call it here. But we got panel this guy running. Close up of his freaky face. And some monsters just hanging out. Little lizard dog things. And I just gotta draw him running here. So you see him right there pretty faintly. So you see him up there, and then all this tech. All this tech in the background. That's what's next. I might, I'll either continue drawing this, inking this tomorrow, or start inking a John Wick page. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. We'll see how I feel like tomorrow, if I want to continue this one or do the John Wick thing. But I'm gonna call it here. Start winding down a little bit. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the new follows and stuff. Thank you, Burr. Good night, my friends. Good night, Noah. I shall see you tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, sometime in the future. Whoa. That's crazy.